It's not just about the currency, but fundamentally it's about wiring an internet for money.
Do you think it's possible for Ripple to have a buyback soon? Much like the firm's lawsuit against the US SEC, people have varying opinions on the buyback. Some believe that it could probably happen, while others are convinced that the probability of this happening is as unclear as the much-awaited verdict of the case. Despite the uncertainties surrounding the firm while awaiting the judge's ruling in its long-standing legal battle against the SEC, XRP whales have moved more than 5 billion XRP tokens since the first day of 2023. Some of these tokens were either to anonymous wallets or settled into the wallets of Ripple Labs. In fact, whales transferred more than 5.5 billion XRP tokens early this year, as shown in the data of the on-chain transaction tracker Whale Alert. In a tweet, Whale Alert shared, 253,594,773 XRP, 101,264,033 USD, transferred from unknown wallet to unknown wallet. Not long after that, over 1.2 billion XRPs were moved in and out from unknown wallets. Several major transactions occurred right after Ripple named Monica Long as its new president on January 26th. Large-scale XRP transactions representing dozens of millions of XRP often ended on anonymous wallets, activated just day before receiving an inflow. Notably, the funds there moved on a similar pattern. An anonymous wallet transferred several hundred million of XRPs to another anonymous wallet. Funds stayed there for a few days or a week, then traveled to another newly activated wallet, lay there for some time, and kept moving further. Smaller transactions, usually up to a few million XRPs, to crypto exchanges these large-scale moves from wallet to wallet. Their destinations were typically Bitstamp, Bitso, or Bitvano, crypto exchanges that have partnerships with Ripple Labs and act as corridors for the company's on-demand liquidity ODL service, enabling instant cross-border payments. Despite that, a few hundred million XRP holdings remained untouched and kept moving. In light of this, the levels of XRP supply distributed among the large holders are rising to all-time highs. At the same time, the controversial theory of Ripple buyback returns to the crypto community. Discussions around the controversial Ripple buyback theory renewed after influential Ripple Labs contributor and securities attorney Jimmy Valley reminded everyone that XRP buyback might be possible if Ripple's legal battle with the SEC ends in favor of the company. Twitter user Digital Asset Investor shared in a January tweet, XRP buyback discussion into context. Ripple has already done a stock buyback which increased their valuation from $10 billion to $15 billion. Post-SEC lawsuit, why would a similar thing not be done with XRP? What if they need a higher XRP price? How would you do it? The Ripple buyback theory, introduced by Jimmy Valley back in 2021, relies on a thesis that XRP may become the world's next reserve currency. According to it, the current financial system, especially in the US, whose dollar is the world's reserve currency, is facing trillions of dollars of debts which are not sustainable. The world's economies may be destined to move towards a new financial system to solve the debt problem. The new financial system should have a liquid and scalable digital asset to support the global wealth's total value. According to the theory, the bridge currency XRP could be an asset. But to make it come true, the government must first hold large numbers of XRP to guarantee liquidity. Theoretically, this could be achieved by purchasing the supply of XRPs from the secondary market. The precedent was set in the Great Depression when the US government purchased gold from the citizens to fill the empty Federal Reserve. To keep the market stable, XRPs should come at a fixed price. This means that if XRP covers all the world's wealth, its market cap should accordingly reach quadrillions of dollars. According to the Ripple buyback theory, the price of XRP with a finite 100 billion supply could linger between $37,000 and $50,000. The theory raised a lot of discussion across the XRP community. The critics claim that it is unachievable, especially when XRP comes with the centralized Ripple Labs company, and governments are experimenting with their CBDCs. Countries like China are working toward making their fiat the world's reserve currency. In addition, legal limitations and strengthening around the globe, preventing institutions from buying and holding large or any amounts of digital currencies. However, Ripple's former director of developer relations, Matt Hamilton, considered Valley's claims to be complete fantasy, a logically impossible scenario. He noted, however, that even if a buyback of XRP were to occur, its price could not be considered fair value because the second is formed solely by market laws. Commenting on the possibility that the buyback would happen to make XRP the new government currency, Hamilton also questioned what prevents the government from simply buying the tokens from the market. As a general summary of Valley's words, Hamilton said he was suspicious of his and Valhill Capital's activity, and that so far he has been saying more clever words than doing anything. Ripple's CTO David Schwartz, through a tweet, also called Valley's speculative buyback theory a scam. I haven't looked at it very closely, but what I have seen looks an awful lot like a scam to me. If we learned anything from 2012 and 2022, is that anyone promising high returns with low risk is almost certainly going to rob you, Schwartz said. So what is this buyback theory about? Known as Valley's buyback theory, it calls upon governments to buy back the entire XRP supply from retail. Valley also gives a price for XRP's buyback, an eye-popping $37,500 per token, calculated by dividing total global wealth by the asset's total supply, media reports said. Over the past few weeks, XRP has been trading at the 40-cent level. While no one takes Valley's buyback idea seriously, the XRP community can't stop speculating if it ever plays out in reality. Schwartz shooting down the speculative hypothesis as a scam is apparently an attempt to ensure the community doesn't get swayed away. Attorney John E. Deaton, known as one of the pro-XRP lawyers, has reportedly distanced himself from the proposal, which mentioned making a payment to the lawyer for his efforts on behalf of members of the XRP community. According to Deaton, he's not expecting payments for his efforts on behalf of XRP or Library Credit LBC holders, and he will continue to turn down such offers. So, will a buyback be possible or not? Well, you should know this. Ripple Labs and XRP must go a long way to become the global reserve currency. Even to establish the XRP as the main bridge currency for international value transfers, the company must first overcome its major legal hurdle with the SEC. Until the case is officially closed, everything remains speculation, as the verdict is expected to have a great impact on the community, whether good or bad. Still, while the XRP community is looking for Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit to end this year, the XRP whales are making their moves. As whale activity is often an indicator of something larger brewing, it is worth keeping a close eye on their movements, even if the significant XRP price moves have yet to materialize. Notably, January accounted for some of the highest XRP wallet activities since the summer of 2022. The number of daily active addresses surpassed 140K 3 times in a row, according to Santiment's data. Despite the brief spike in the first days of December, such high and repetitive XRP wallet activity has not been seen since July 2022. However, the most notable changes occurred in the balances of XRP whales. The number of addresses holding between 100 million and 1 billion XRPs has increased by 11.4% and ended the downtrend. The amount of XRP supply held in the hands of these whales grew by 2.64%, meaning that they currently hold 18.94% of XRP supply. The number is among the highest in years, just a few percent lower than the 21.37% ATH reached on December 20, 2022. According to Santiment, the number of addresses holding from 1 to 10 million XRP also showed signs of growth. However, the increase was more moderate and appeared within the 1% range. The cumulative share of the total XRP supply held in the hands of large-scale addresses above 1 million tokens reached 74.16% by February. Meanwhile, Ripple Labs also showed interest in purchasing XRP tokens over the first month, as the company locked back 700 million XRP tokens into its escrow the next day after 1 billion XRPs were traditionally unlocked from one of its escrows. Such an unlock has been a monthly practice since 2017, when Ripple Labs locked 55 billion tokens into multiple smart contract-controlled ledger escrows to boost the price and ensure the predictability of the XRP supply. In a tweet by Whale Alert, the on-chain transaction tracker shared 400 million XRP, 140,495,686 USD, locked in escrow at an unknown wallet. The same day, the company made another 300 million XRPs transaction, moving tokens from escrow to one of its wallets. Later that month, Ripple Labs transferred another 50K of XRP tokens to one of its wallets. Although unusual, the instant lockup of freshly released XRPs was not the first time Ripple Labs did so. The company locked up 2.1 billion XRPs out of 3 billion newly released from its escrows over the last quarter of 2022. These numbers may seem overwhelming, which may imply that Ripple is still doing great despite the lawsuit. But for now, no one from the firm has confirmed a buyback. Make sure to hit the subscribe button for more.